Hello, St. Andrews, and welcome to this week's edition of Chancel Chat. It's Wednesday, the 26th of September, the last Wednesday in September. Kind of a rainy, dreary, muggy day today. I want to begin by telling you that Susan and I will be away this weekend. We'll be attending the wedding of our nephew in Newport, Rhode Island. And in our absence, our priest associate, Father Tin, will be preaching and presiding at all three of our liturgies this weekend, Saturday evening at 5 o'clock and Sunday morning at 8 and 10. So looking ahead to the month of October, Sunday, October 7th, which is the Sunday closest to the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, which is always held on the 4th of October, we'll be participating along with our fellow Episcopalians from Grace Church Pemberton and Trinity Church Vincenttown in a special liturgy to be held at Grace Church in Pemberton at 2 o'clock, Blessing of the Animals, which is a tradition we always celebrate on the Sunday closest to the feast of St. Francis of Assisi. So please mark your calendar and plan to bring your pet to Grace Church Pemberton at 2 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, October 7th, for this delightful liturgy for the blessing of the animals. The Walk for Freedom, which is sponsored each year by the In His Image Justice Ministry, a group of lay people at First Baptist Church in Mount Holly, will be held on Saturday, October 20th. The walk begins at First Baptist Church at 9 a.m. and I'll be walking, and we're hoping to have about at least five of our members of our parish walking with us. This is a great event to raise money and awareness of the critically important problem of human trafficking in our world. Not just here in the United States of America, but around the whole world. So if you're interested in walking, and we hope that many of you will consider this, or sponsoring one of our walkers, please contact Chris in the parish office and she'll provide you with all the information that you need. The weekend of October 20th and 21st has been designated as Bread for the World Weekend. And I'll be preaching a homily about the Christian response to the problem of world hunger. And we're going to be taking a second collection at all three of the services that weekend. And every dollar that we raise will be funneled through our Episcopal Relief and Development organization to support their work in the area of world hunger. We'll also continue, last weekend we began, and we'll continue this weekend and next weekend, a special offering for the victims of Hurricane Florence. And again, everything that we raise in this special offering will be channeled through our Episcopal Relief and Development organization and their response to Hurricane Florence. So please be generous in your giving to this special offering to benefit those who are trying to rebuild their lives following this devastating storm. Saturday morning, October 20th, is our monthly men's group meeting. We'll be meeting for breakfast at 8 a.m. at the Route 38 Diner in Mount Holly. And I'm hoping that I will be able to introduce to the men our new president of our men's organization. It's a very exciting time, and we hope that many men will come and meet our new president and also participate in a conversation about special events and activities for the year. So that's Saturday morning, October 20th, at the Route 38 Diner at 8 a.m. As far as prayers, we want to continue our prayers for members of the parish who are recovering from surgery, for Judy and Ginny, for Richard and Tammy. And we also want to keep in our prayers Mimi Phillips, who is currently residing at the virtual rehab center in Mount Holly, but in a couple of weeks, early in October, she will be undergoing major heart surgery, a valve replacement. So please keep Mimi and Frank in your thoughts and prayers. The saint of the week this week is St. Michael. His feast day is every year on the 29th of September, this year on Saturday. And here's a picture of St. Michael. So just a little bit about St. Michael. On the feast of St. Michael and all angels, which is popularly called Michaelmas, we give thanks for the many ways in which God's loving care watches over us, both directly and indirectly. And we're reminded of the richness and variety of God's creation. Holy Scripture often speaks of angels, created intelligences other than humans, who worship God in heaven and act as God's messengers and agents here on earth. By the time of Christ, in the 1st century AD, Jewish popular belief included many specifics about angels, with names given to many of them. There were thought to be 4 archangels. Their names are Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. And Michael is associated with the planet Saturn. The name Michael means who is like God. And Michael is considered to be the captain of the heavenly armies. Michael is mentioned in the scriptures in Daniel chapter 10, in Jude chapter 9, and in Revelation chapter 12. And he's generally pictured in full armor, carrying a lance with his foot on the neck of a dragon. And that's exactly how he's pictured in this image of St. Michael. So the saint of the week this week is St. Michael. So that concludes my Chancel Chat for this week, hoping that you and your family will have a blessed weekend. We won't see you in church this weekend, but we hope you'll come, and we'll talk again next week. God bless you.